Hey, what's up, Transformers collectors? This is a comparison video between the Masterpiece Beachcombers. On the left, FANSTOYS, called dunerunner, and on the right, X-TRANSBOTS, arkose. I don't transform them, I just show similarities on the bot mode. On the left, that's the box it comes with. All vertical, standing up. Now on the right, X-TRANSBOTS is a horizontal one. The figures themselves, of course, you can tell Beachcomber is much taller, but well, I think he's a little bit too tall. I think somewhere perhaps in between this height and that height should be. That would be like a median, but it's not bad. I like the blue paint. This blue dark gloss here, it's like this is metallic flake, I'm guessing it's painted. It's not bad, but I think the darker blue looks much better. Even on camera catches it. So I do like the blue more here, but I do like the sculpt and all around aesthetic of FANSTOYS. Also, it's much cleaner. Here you have the headlights and this, and then you have the backpack, which a lot of people complain about. So we're here, it's clean. So ingenuity wise, maybe that's also why he's bigger, like Ultra Magnus. Instead of having all this kibble on the outside, it's on the inside, so he had to physically be bigger for them to store everything in it. He's not, like I said, I feel like probably in between both of them. I saw someone's video where they said a lot of these, they're smaller because they based them all from the Takara mini bots, which may be true, because here he is with Takara Bumblebee, and this is the bigger, this Bumblebee's bigger than the original one. They're about the same height roughly. I would say if they were like maybe in between, a median height between here's Bad Cube's gears, these three, I think that would be like a perfect height for him. Anyway, here we have the Brawn FANSTOYS and the X-TRANSBOTS Sea Spray. Roughly they're all the same height. I know some should be, like, I think Brawn should probably be taller than Beachcomber. Beachcomber should be, I would say, like smaller, probably like Gear's height. Because I would say Beachcomber and Bumblebee should roughly be about the same size. I would think that, you know, Sea Spray would be perhaps bigger along the lines like a Brawn. They'd be taller than Bumblebee and Beachcomber. And this is the X-Trans, like the original FANSTOYS Sea Spray was too small. They're re-releasing a better version, and I find it strange that here they're roughly the same size. X-TRANSBOTS is a little smaller, but you just say it's the same size. And the Sea Spray that they have coming out for FANSTOYS, he's probably around here, which he'd be shorter than Beachcomber, which I find strange. FANSTOYS, they're gonna have a Beachcomber that's taller than Sea Spray. They should either be the same height, or Sea Spray should be taller and he should be shorter. Because if you've seen the pics, he's gonna come around here, so he'll be probably about a head shorter than them, which I find odd. I think this is a much better scale, but who knows what the actual figure will look like. Maybe it'll be a better cartoon version of it aesthetically, kind of like FANSTOYS Beachcomber. So I find it strange that the FANSTOYS Sea Spray is actually going to be smaller than these two guys, when they should probably be all the same height. And that's just a observation. And as far as the accessories that come with them, FANSTOYS has these 3 heads. Not bad. Alright, so like They have the gun and the car hood, the two-piece car hood, as well as single-piece car hood, and the instructions with the card. X-TRANSBOTS also has their instruction booklet. And then on the other side they have their card. Two cards. This one's actually a bit wider. Here is the gold hand from the episode The Golden Lagoon, which is primarily the episode that featured Beachcomber. Both cards, FANSTOYS X-TRANSBOT, and the instructions. But more to go with the theme of that episode, which he was featured in, you get the gun, and you get 3 birds, and then the toy, I guess the toy version, G1 toy version of his head. So you get, I would say, probably nicer accessories, or more theme episode oriented accessories, the Beachcomber episode with this, if that's what you prefer. And I said this one came out I forgot how many years ago, but this is much more recent, so it's been engineered better. I like the gray, even though perhaps maybe the episode wise the off-white or white is more accurate. It looks silver, and when you look like that it turns gray from that side, but if you have it up like this, it's silver. So anyway, FANSTOYS X-TRANSBOT and Masterpiece Beachcomber, FANSTOYS, dunerunner, and X-TRANSBOTS arkose. I do like the paint. I like him engineered better. I think he's a bit too big. I like the cleanliness, but I do like the blue paint from this. I think if he had instead of this matte blue, if he had this gloss blue, it'd be the perfect figure in a way. Like I said, a little too big, but still the more updated and recently released Masterpiece Beachcomber from FANSTOYS, I guess, surpasses the, say, outdated or smaller scaled and less impressively engineered X-TRANSBOTS Beachcomber. I will be selling this. Anyway, just a comparison vid. I'm out.